Hello, lovelies. Good afternoon. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. Percy Shippers, how you guys doing? Petrus mercenaries. In fact, mercenaries, you guys did the thumbs up, guys. I hope you guys have gone to watch the my last upload, okay, on the space mercenaries had yesterday. Of course, you guys know that Messieke is a business oriented person. In fact, Messieke Pere, both of them are business oriented. They know how to get this money. So if we are following them, if we are their fans, we should also adopt such. Okay, I just put it up because I learned a lot of things from that space, and I just decided to upload it. It can help one or two persons like it did for me. Okay, you guys. Yeah. So guys, I don't know where to start from. Today officially is Perez meet and greet in Abuja. In fact, it's supposed to start at 12 noon. I don't know what time it is now, depending on where you're watching me from. Okay, you can say hi in the comment. Let me know where you guys watch me from. Okay, so today is the official meet and greet. We all knew that he left Tanzania, flew in to Abuja, and he's been there. Yeah, he's been moving around. But today is his meet and greet with his patriots, okay, and with all those that love him, with his fans, with all those that have been appreciating him, or all those that appreciate him. So, and I want to say thumbs up to our madam. Oh God, our Agege Mushin, our Diamond Pearl, our Sugar Girl, our Lambo. Hey, thumbs up to her. Oh. Before I come to Mercy, somebody put out something. Well, I don't know. You know, people like putting up things just for traffic. He said Pere, I believed him though. Pere looked very tired, moving from Tanzania to Nigeria may have been a very long flight, and since then he hasn't rested. He's been going from one meet and greet, one fan gathering to another. So he hasn't really had enough time to detox, like stay away from just his have enough time to rest. So, and why I didn't really believe it, because this person still came and talked about Perez movie, and he said he granted an interview in Abuja, and he said the name of the movie is going to be Plunder. I said no, because I watched Pere in the house mention that he executive produced a movie, The Silent Intruder, which will be coming up latest January 2024, and instead Venita. If I had pointed Venita and Ashanti, so that made me. I said, well, that could be true, because moving from one place to another, of course, it has a way of making one look worn out, look stressed. So, and that's why I said thumbs up to Messieke, because Madame has been performing her madamly duties, okay, to her orga. In fact, this thing I'm saying now is not public, okay? It hasn't been made public. I remember someone asking me yesterday in one of my uploads, or the day before yesterday, or so, whether Mercy is in Abuja. I think I didn't give her any response, because it was just an inner kaku stuff. So even it wasn't really made open to the petroids or the mercenaries, because they didn't want to make it so open. You know how bloggers do now, everybody will start carrying it. Okay, so, and I think it's very good to respect people's privacy. The one they bring out to the world, yeah, we'll go with it, but the one they want to keep to themselves, they don't want it. But a clip came up today, and I said, okay, probably it didn't really showcase Messi. Maybe before the end of today we are going to see more of that, okay? Or we are going to know by tomorrow, next tomorrow, if she decides to make it open. Yes, we can still bring it to you guys. But the parents' gestures and the way really showed that Messi was there. When somebody came to greet him and hug him, and the person had to put up, wow, he's so handsome, he's so cute. In fact, people were saying, if you want to take selfie with Pere, there is no point using filter. Just use your natural filter, because Pere is naturally handsome. You don't need filter. You don't need anything to. You don't need all those editing to make him appear, because he's naturally a handsome guy, fresh, so fine, and the way I saw him, he's not really looking stressed. Well, um, pics, video is quite different from when you're sitting one on one with someone, looking into his eyeballs and really taking notice of the changes. Okay, so we really thank Mesieke for her wifely duties, for her yeah, because once in a while, a after the day stress or week stress or month stress, you're coming back. You expect to come back to love. You expect to come back to people who cherish and adores you. You expect to come back to people who appreciate you genuinely. And there is something that he does. No wonder today their timeline has been quiet. I said, wow, yesterday night must have been a long, long one. Oh, oh my goodness, because we haven't heard much from Messi recently, apart from that she wished someone a happy birthday, and so they've really, really had some time together. Once in a while, it's good to move out of your comfort zone, especially your house. Once in a while, we see couple travel, go on vacation, staycation, whatever you may call it. Yeah, vacation, whatever you may call it. Outside your normal, usual environment. You just want to stay out. That's the time you guys have to yourselves. That's the time you have to cherish yourself more. That's the time you have to, it's not just like the normal routine in the house or being carried away by love, but this time you have enough time for yourself, for your partner. And I believe that was the reason for that. And that brought me, I said, okay, so all these cravings of agege mushin, all this craving of if I catch those lips, all these butterscotch, all these sweet names, diamond pearl, okay, oh, magic hands has really touched Pere. Oh, that's why, in fact, he was craving those things, and I believe that you've had your full. Oh, you don't eat very full. So, you guys, it's really a beautiful thing. It's really a beautiful thing seeing these two persons, and I love everything about them. Messi is business oriented. She's successful. She has become so successful in what she's doing. Even Pere. So that's why you can imagine the mercenaries organizing such a thing, and yet Madam approves of it. Some of us are older than her, but we still call her Madam. She approves of it because she wants you and I to be successful. And that was the reason they had to bring it. And you guys know that Fraud and Messieke are so close. In fact, he calls her my girl. Okay, they are so close. They are, and Fraud is a very cool and a calm person. For him to be that close with Messieke, yeah, Messieke must be a good person, nice person too. So she has good vibes, good energy. So Fraud came on to, please, you guys can go back and watch that. You will have a lot to learn. Coming to Pere, you guys see, has been moving up and down. You think moving to Tanzania, going talking about Rwanda, talking about this, talking about that. He does this as business strategy. Of course, my Oga is planning on releasing his movie by next year. So how do you think he wants it to be aired all over Africa? He wants everybody to appreciate it. And how is that going to happen? You have to create, make the soil a fertile ground so that once he hits it, he can do what? He can thrive. So when we put up things like this, it's also good for us to learn, because everything is not all about love, 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 lovey dovey. We also need money too, to love. If Messi wasn't a celebrity or she wasn't doing well for herself, and Perry were just normal, was just a normal person, of course, their love won't be trendy, but they have become successful for themselves. And, yeah, whatever they are doing is real, is genuine. Perry is not going to say, I'm coming after your money. Messi is not going to say, I'm dependent on my husband's money. Both of them are successful, okay, and they are coming on to. So, guys, just feel free. Even if you're in a 9 to 5 job, you can still look for substitute hustles, side hustles. Even if you're a business person, you can still learn one or two things from there. So, you guys, I am so happy, and I wish them a beautiful stay until they decide to leave LBJ. And for you guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Ciao, ciao.